My name is Rhapsody. Invisible Ink would be a great name for a company which makes invisible ink, and this is Hearthstone. Naxxramas, Construct, Quarter, all of that jazz. Heroic mode. Do we have, yes, 4, count them, 4 motherfuckers to defeat in this heroic. So Patchwerk is now 4 mana deal. So if I had to guess, since he hasn't changed from 4 mana destroy a minion, I would have to assume that his weapon is now stronger than ever before. No, it does 4 damage now. It did 5 damage before. And he has no cards in his deck. He must just have like an incredible amount of health, right? That's got to be it. That has to be it, right? I'm so confused. Oh, motherfucker. He has Wind Fury. Are you shitting me? I basically can't cast these Flame Imps, because I will kill myself. No. Okay. I don't have enough mana. Hey, catch! So, unless I top deck a taunt, I lose. And even now, if I get the taunt, yeah, I've lost. This is insane! I love it. Alright. Concede. I need to make a very specific zoo deck for this. I know exactly what I need in it, by the way, so that's really good. Let's go. Now, obviously, putting it back in his hand is not going to matter unless I want to stop him from destroying a minion between a few turns, so I'll only put 1 ooze in it, right? If I destroy it on the first turn, that would also matter quite a lot, actually. Shit, does that mean I have to put 2 oozes in? Regardless, I'll figure it out. My collection. I'm going to destroy the deck, fuck your secrets, and I'm going to create the deck, which will be Warlock, called Fuck Your Weapon. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting the Soulfires in, because they're going to help us push damage. Voidwalkers need to be in the deck. I can't Demon Fire. I also can't Flame Imp, because Flame Imp will kill me. So I'm missing out on a lot of the really good cards. But in the end, it'll be fine, I believe. Okay, so I still need to be able to push damage really quickly. So there's the Abusive Sergeant for that. And I also need low-cost taunts. So there are going to be Goldshy Footmen in this deck. Yes, you heard correctly. Goldshy Footmen in this deck. Also need cheap things that are going to heal me up a bit. And now I can go with a standard zoo creation, right? I can go with everything else that should just be in a zoo deck. Haunted Creepers are in my zoo deck, I think? Do I have enough activators to put Nerubian Eggs in my deck? No. Because the Nerubian Eggs won't be activated, right? Because I can't run them into anything. Nerubian Eggs is actually pretty bad. Putting 2 Sun Fury Protectors. Unstable Ghoul? No. He hasn't got minions, so it's just bad for me. Bad for business. If he tries to draw cards, does he... He doesn't have any cards in his deck. Is just card draw disabled for him? If I tried to force him to draw cards, would he still not draw cards? Deathlord is going to be crazy against this guy, because he's not going to get anything from it, and he has to hit it twice. So Deathlord definitely needs to be in this deck. I have totally forgotten what's in my standard zoo deck. Okay, so Voodoo Doctors and Earthen Ring Farseers are taking up the space of other things. What are they taking up the space of, is my question. Haunted Creeper is only really important when I trade it off, so Haunted Creeper can go away. Very important is the Defender of Argus. And the Dark Iron Dwarves helping me push damage. Is there anything else that's actually, like, really important to a zoo deck which I am missing here? Don't believe so. So, now that I've completed that, I'm actually just quickly going to check with Rosh Zoo and see if there's anything I'm missing. Argent Squires could be in this deck, but let's just go through and note the substitutions we've made. We've taken out 2 Argent Squires, and we put in 2 Goldshire Footmen. We've taken out 2 Elven Archers, and we put in 2 Voodoo Doctors. We've taken out 2 Flame Imps, and we put in 2 Shield Bearers. We've taken out 2 Haunted Creepers, and put in 2... Earthen Ring Farseers. Harvest Golem... What have we taken out for the Harvest Golems and the Nerubian Egg and the... What? What am I... Yeah. Okay, so what is it new that's in the deck? Oh, Deathlords, Sun Fury Protectors, yeah. There's still... Oh, and the Acidic Swampers. Okay, so... I'm kind of still okay with that, to be honest, because the Deathlord is going to be really powerful, and I do need all of those taunts. Even if it only stops 1 damage, if it's 1 mana stops 1 damage, sorry, 1 hit of that weapon, fine by me. Absolutely insane value. Saves me 4 life. Obviously, life tapping is not an option. At all, not even slightly. Oh god, I thought it was gonna lag there for a second, and I was like, no, video game, how dare you? I've had enough trouble with the other wings. Oh god, and have I ever had trouble with some of the other wings? Okay. So the Goldshire Footman and the Shield Bearer both die the same, so it doesn't matter. They both die the same. So he gets 2 strikes. He will take damage every time he tries to draw cards from now on. But he's not drawing cards at all. Is there any reason that he's specifically not drawing cards? So there's a Sun Fury Protector. Now, I wish I had my kind of other opening, and I didn't have to do a Sun Fury Protector into a Sun Fury Protector, but I guess that's how it has to be. This is such a bad opening that I am very comfortable right now saying that I've lost. Because I think I either need to be way more aggressive or have way higher quality taunts, basically. So, attack, attack. Oh shit, that's right, he can just destroy it. I'm a dum-dum. Totally forgot it was that turn for him. So now, he... Right, this is important. He can play that next turn, but he can't also Hateful Strike next turn.
Ready for action. You shall not pass.
The problem, however, is... that he kills both. I Acidic Swampoo's next turn to kill his weapon, goes back into his hand, and then all he needs to do is play the weapon and hit me once and he wins. Nope, that's not a Deathlord, so I do lose. I'm gonna attribute that to having very high cost minions in my hand and not having good low cost ones. But to be fair, the low cost ones can't be good. Right now, at least. I need to build up a damage base and then protect myself, I believe. I believe that's how I need to do this. Also, I think I may want to save the coin for a Deathlord. Okay.
Soul shall be mine.
So if I kill his weapon on turn 2... So if I kill his weapon on turn 3... No, if I kill his weapon on turn 2, I can then play the Deathlord on turn 3. Yeah, that's correct. Because then he can't kill a minion and play the axe.
Someone call for
This again, not an incredibly good opening, but it's fine for the moment, I guess. Shit, no, I kill his weapon. Ah, fuck, I can't do that. Okay. Deathlord. Because I think I kill his weapon, and then he plays it that turn. Yeah, I can't. Doesn't work. So I need to have stuff out on the board.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
Because then next turn I can play Defender of Argus. Right? And yes, he can kill one of them, but I'll actually still be in a pretty good position. Will I? No, because I'll take 4 damage. I can taunt and heal after that. I'm still not in a great position. I can kill that. So I can kill that and taunt, and then he can only get 4 damage through? No, I still need to do this. So he's gonna kill one of them, doesn't really matter which. Attack, attack. I'm on 4. Can heal myself and kill his weapon? No. Heal myself and play a taunt, but then I still die. Heal myself and play 2 taunts. That's pretty good. I bought 1 more turn, guys! Now all I need to do is top deck lethal. Here we go. Here we go. Abusive Sergeant. That's... I noticed that's not very... what's the word for it? Lethal. That's really frustrating. Because now he can play the weapon and Hateful Strike. So he wins. What do I do against that? I mean, if I had Harrison Jones, I could draw all of the cards that ever existed. But I don't think it's worth crafting Harrison Jones just for this. Let's think about it. No, let's not think about it. Let's quickly go into fuck your weapon. Take out the shield bearers. Take out the Goldshire footmen. How can I keep myself alive? That's my question. How do I make sure that things don't dead? Because dead is not good. Dead is bad. Young Priestess after a Shield Bearer would be good, but now Young Priestess is bad, so... So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna look through all of the cards, just in case there's one I'm just not thinking of. Ruby Egg, not gonna be triggered. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna try with the Cold Light Oracle, see if I can put him into Fatigue. That would be crazy. If I can put him into Fatigue, then I'm actually in a way better position. Put in some Arcane Golem, see if I can go straight for damage to the face. I mean, I guess if I'm going for damage straight to the face, I probably want to be playing Hunter. Do I have any strong taunts in the Hunter deck, though? Let's think about that. Strong taunts in the Hunter deck. I mean, I guess Ironfur Grizzly is pretty good, but by the time I can play Ironfur Grizzly, he'll be able to kill stuff. I can't destroy his Mana Crystals anyway. I'm just gonna test whether I can make him draw cards. That's pretty important to me right now. Whether or not I can force him to take cards. So it's pretty obvious how I'm going to be playing this. Voodoo Doctor myself, and then coin out the Deathlord. That is crazy. What can I do to someone's weapon to fuck with them? I mean, I can destroy his weapon. I can draw a lot of cards if I have Harrison Jones. Yeah, all of those are very valid ideas. Yes, you're completely correct. But can't do any of that right now.
Death does not scare me.
Maybe I need my Death Lord to be, like, super strong. So it just beats the shit out of him while he tries to get through it. That's a possibility.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Okay. Yeah. Figured that was going to happen. Now, the reason I did that is because this turn he's going to kill something and then attack twice. And now this turn, he can either cast it and attack twice, or he can kill something.
Shields up.
Someone call for the doctor.
Obviously, he's going to cast it and attack twice. But, you know, it's the best thing that I can do right now, unfortunately. I just want to draw into my Cold Light Oracle so I can see how that works. I can kill use. I mean, I can kill it, but then he casts it again and still attacks for 2. But I mean, it's the only way that I survive. This turn, at least. I mean, what? I put out the Doomguard and I've got 9 damage on the field. And then I do 9 damage next turn, and I have to rely on my top deck, because if I life tap, I'll kill myself. No, but I don't have 9 damage left next turn, because he'll Doomguard. Yeah, okay, so it's fine. I have to play this. Because he'll kill my Doomguard with his hero power. If I was going to play the Doomguard, I'd have to play it directly after playing the Acidic Swamp Ooze in the same turn. God. This is nasty, man. It's nasty. Yep. Cannot win. I mean, I can get pretty close. So I need to play that again until I get the Cold Light Oracle, obviously. I need to check out whether the Cold Light Oracle makes him draw cards. And that's also an interesting thing to note. I mean, he has no cards, he has no minions, he has no deck. How do I use those things against him? A Cold Light Oracle, obviously, people tend to think of it as a pretty low-ranked card because your opponent draws 2 cards. That's crazy. But my opponent doesn't have any cards. So I've got to think of it as much more valuable than that. I'm going to coin out the Acidic Swamp Ooze. I coin out the Acidic Swamp Ooze on turn 1, and then he actually doesn't have the ability to use the axe the next turn. Because he can't cast it, and he can't cast his hero ability, because it costs 3. So this is saving me 8 damage by coining this out. Watch him do nothing this turn. It's beautiful. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Shields up.
And then this turn he has to kill my dude and then go for the face again. Kind of sad to have both Soulfires in hand. I don't think Soulfire is good for this deck, to be completely honest with you.
I got this.
Fuck! That was my plan for next turn, and I've just lost it. Yep. I've lost. I needed the Defender of Argus, basically. Because otherwise I can't survive. I mean, I can kill his weapon as many times as I like, but what am I gonna actually get out of it in the end? I don't die this turn. Now I will die this turn. I just need the Cold Light Oracle. That's it. That's all I'm playing for right now. I know this deck is not going to win, but I need to figure out what the Cold Light Oracle is going to do. So then I can adapt my play possibly around the Cold Light Oracle, or probably not.
Gul'dan versus
Patchwerk. It's so annoying. There's the Cold Light Oracle.
Your soul shall be
And there's the Acidic Swamp Ooze. Actually, Got a surprisingly good setup right now. Voodoo Doctor as well. It's unfortunate that the Death Lord, can't be coined out. I mean, it can, but I can't do it.
Someone call for the
So next turn I'm going to play the Sun Fury Protector, because he plays the axe this turn, hits twice to the face. I play the Sun Fury Protector, and then he has to kill one and then do his stuff. I don't know, maybe it's possible I actually win this time. Maybe. That's just so good.
Shields
So now I'm not even going to take any damage to my face. I've just thought of something. What about a druid deck? Okay, let's just try this, because I've lost now. He does! How many cards can I make him draw?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I got
Okay, so the dream would be Cold Light Oracle, bounce, Cold Light Oracle, bounce, Cold Light Oracle. Right? Shit. He kills me this time. Definitely kills me this time. So I can put him into fatigue. How can I make him draw cards? That's very important. Let's go through all of our collection. But he doesn't draw cards naturally, but I can make him draw cards. So what I was thinking, oh shit, why not a druid moment, was what if I put Mark of the Wild onto, say, a Ancient Watcher or a Echoing Ooze or something like that? That could be pretty good. May want to consider a druid deck here. Healing Touch is also in this deck, so I can try and keep myself alive a little longer. That's also really good. Bite. Bite is basically 4 health at that point, right? Because I'm not using it to remove anything. I'm doing 4 damage. It's just 4 health, basically. I guess if I rush him down, I need to rush him down, like, actually stupidly quickly. Like a turn 3 kill, that type of shit. So how do I make him draw cards? See, what I'm thinking about is why not go with just like a direct damage kind of deck? See, obviously I can misdirect, but he'll hit one of my minions instead. Freezing Trap does nothing. Explosive Trap does nothing. Snipe does nothing. Deadly Shot does nothing. Shit, this is actually not looking good for direct damage. What if I freeze him a bunch? Oh, what if I play like Frost Mage? Like Ice Lance each turn. He can't silence himself. Dude, that's probably the meta for this, right? Ice Lance. Fuck, man. Okay, delete Farming Sim. I think I've got it. I think I have it. Mage. Here we go. Okay, Mage. Ice Lance in. Mirror Image is in. Mana Worm's in. Because Mana Worm will get better with the other ones. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Make everything cheaper. Awesome. Draw some cards. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Frostbolts to freeze him again. Water Elementals are going to die immediately. Fireball can hopefully kill him. Ice Barrier and... I don't have any of them. Alright. I hate that I'm crafting this just for this challenge. Because it's so expensive. I don't have enough dust to craft another one. I need another ice block though. Because he won't kill the Sorcerer's Apprentices until turn 4. And then by turn 4, he'll probably be killing other things. Shit. Okay, so I need to DE some stuff. No, don't finish it automatically. Okay, so what actually do I have that I don't particularly want? I can get rid of those bites. Or at least one of them. All of those are pretty essential. All of those are pretty essential. Maybe not Counterspell. Ice Block's pretty essential, at least for this. Eye for an eye. Disenchant. Never going to use that. No one is ever going to use that card. I'm calling it now. No one in their entire life is ever actually going to use that card. Done. Made the call. Blessed Champion. I don't like it. Don't think it's good. I think it's way too slow. And it's way too reliant on you already having something out. Inner Fire. I might end up using that in a gimmick deck. That type of stuff. I'm glad to have 2 Cabal Shadow Priests now. God, my throat is so bad right now. Oh, I'm fluey and been recording for 2 hours now. Betrayal, I don't think I need 2 of. In fact, I don't think I need any of them. If I do need Betrayal, I'll go back and I'll craft it again. It won't be a problem. Van Cleave. Ugh. I just want to find, like, I want to go through here and then just find one golden card I forgot about and then DE it and then be really happy. Nope. All of that is needed. Even the Monetide Totem. Yep, even that's needed. Where is that one? See, the golden ones that I'm skipping, by the way, are Soulbound. You can't... Yeah, Soulbound. You can't DE them because you earned them rather than you picking them up in a pack. All of these are things that I think I have uses for. That's the problem. I know I don't need 2 Gorehowls, but... Bloodsail Corsair. Why not put a Bloodsail Corsair in this deck? I mean, let's think about it. Remove 1 durability. So I remove 1 durability. It means he has to replace it a turn earlier. Fuck, I'll put 2 Bloodsail Corsairs in this deck. I actually think that's a pretty good decision. Because I was looking at that and I was like, ooh, I can DE that. But no. I'll use it instead. Yes, that'll be crazy. Grimstale Murloc. Can't DE. Great. I want to DE basically all Murloc cards. I don't like them. Doomsayer. Bloodsail Raider. None of this is appealing to DE yet. Mana Wraith. Yeah, that's going to get DE'd. Mana Addict is also going to get DE'd. You can use that in a specific kind of miracle deck, but I don't play that type of miracle deck personally. All of those are pretty much fine where they are, including the Cold Light Oracle. As much as it pains me to say it, it's completely fine where it is. I would DE this immediately, but I can't. Tauren Warrior, get the fuck out of my collection, buddy. There's no place for your bullshit. God damn, I'm actually not gonna have enough. This is infuriating. Spiteful Smith. All of these, again, pretty important. Could make a huge difference in a certain type of deck. Huge different. Yep, different. Solo. Sea Giant and Molten Giant. I could DE both of them and then I'd get it done. But Sea Giant and Molten Giant are good in some decks. I don't think Sea Giant is, though. I think I can kill Sea Giant. Which means I only need 45 more dust. Which means if I DE both of these bites, I'll have it. I'll DE 1 bite because I can't ever see myself in a Druid deck seriously running 2 bites. God, I know this has suddenly become about DE and all of that type of stuff, and it's kind of boring. I understand, and I'm sorry about that, but we will get back to the gameplay as soon as I can finish out the DEs here. I can DE 1 explosive shot, because again, I can't see myself seriously running 2 of them in a deck. Can't DE Ice Lance. Or any of those. Shut. Oh, wow. How did you even make it through the first time, Ethereal Arcanist? Get the fuck out of my deck. Alright, done. Right. Back to the collection. Back to custom mage. I fucking hate that I had to do all of that. I really hate, like, disenchant. No! That was almost horrible. Okay, cool. Put both of them in. This is not going to do anything. Flame Strike's not going to do anything. Okay, now start getting in the other ones that I wanted to put in the deck. So, Abusive Sergeant. And I need to flood the board, because he... Well, let's just put it like this. He will kill big targets, so I need to have, like, a lot of targets, basically. Because he can't deal with a lot of things. As far as I'm aware. I'll put the Deathlord in there, I guess. I mean, how do I push damage with this deck? That's the problem. Okay, custom mage is called, Patchwerk. Alright, let's go straight back into Solo Adventures Heroic. Now, I know that there's currently problems with this mage deck. Yeah, I'm completely aware of that. But the point is that I'm going to figure out those problems through gameplay. And I'm going to be much better off for it. God, I may have to record some of these tomorrow, because right now, my throat is basically kind of very angry at me, to say the least. Sorcerer's Apprentice. I'm gonna throw back the Water Elemental, because he will kill my Water Elemental with his hero power. That's actually a good point. Why do I even have the Water Elemental in the deck? It will never get to attack him. He will always kill it with his hero power. Unless I have something more valuable on the board, and I have nothing more valuable in my deck. So next turn is Sorcerer's Apprentice. Yep. Attack the face. Turn after that is also Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then Arcane Intellect to draw 2 cards for 1 mana. So pretty good. The whole point there is I really need to get Frostbolts and Ice Lancers, right? I need to dig down to them. And this is actually a pretty good opening hand for doing that. So, Ice Lance draws me 2 cards. There's a Frostbolt. Now, I am going to play the Mirror Image, because I believe he'll kill one of them rather than the other minions I have. Yeah, and I was right. So how much does he want to do damage to me? That's the important thing. If he lets the Water Elemental live, he's fucked. So he can either do 4 more damage to me by... Nah, he's not going to. Yeah, he's gonna kill my dude. Ah, shit. At the very least, I have the Ice Barrier, and these fucking apprentices are going to make this so much more possible for me. Says Ice Barrier. I'm gonna play that. So now I can push a lot of damage. I really hope that he chooses the Acidic Swamp Ooze here rather than either of these two. Ah, well. I don't have lethal next turn, but neither does he. And I believe I should have lethal the turn after, actually. Unfortunately, next turn he will be able to play his weapon, but if he attacks, can he play the weapon and then attack again? I don't believe so. Attacks breaks that weapon. I'm not sure. By the way, we've just won, right? It's over. I just want to make that point. We probably shouldn't be alive. Those Sorcerer's Apprentices coming out so early was crazy. Okay, so he can attack again. But yeah, we basically drew all of the right cards. Get fucked.
Well played.
Oh, I'm so happy.
My avatar of war. I should have sewn him together from better players.
You really, really should have, as I said last time, but as I say every episode, if you've liked the episode, please click like. It really does help me grow the channel and just get my content out to more people. If you've disliked the episode, feel free to click dislike. That's fine by me as well. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this now, there's links to playlists down in the description. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. My name has been Rhapsody. That's been Hearthstone, Naxxramas, Military Quarter, Heroic Mode... God, there's a long name for this. Heroic Mode Patchwerk. We defeated it with a mage. You'll be able to find the deck lists down in the description. And hopefully you've been enjoying yourself.